Hello, hello, hello. Good morning,
Hi.
good afternoon, good evening, everyone watching this. Welcome back to World Cup Livestream with 42. I'm your host, One Level. Today, we have a special guest. If you saw our Twitter announcement, we have Yuta from Surf AI. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Nice
My,
to meet you.
yeah,
Great.
Yuta, do you want to do a quick intro about yourself and, of course, Surf AI to the audience who is watching this?
For sure. Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. My name is Yuta Tsukahara. I am doing marketing for Surf AI. I joined the team pretty recently, but yeah, super excited to have you guys here talk about World Cup and whatnot. And yeah, also super optimistic about this collab we're having with 42. We can talk about that later as well. Lots of rewards waiting for both of us, both of the users. And yeah, that's pretty much everything about me. And yeah.
Okay, cool. And of course, we have our amazing co-host Linda on the show as well. So, welcome back, Linda. And today we're gonna talk a little bit more outside of our regular topics and program. First of all, I think for our community audience who probably not familiar with the Surf AI yet, can you tell me more about what Surf actually is?
Yeah, of course. So our catchphrase actually is called just ask Surf, your crypto AI analyst. We like to call ourselves a crypto AI analyst, but that's kind of unintuitive. So people that have never heard of what Surf AI is, to very simply put, our main product chat mode is a chat GPT that's harnessed with different types of information such as on-chain metrics, wallet information, tokenomics, social sentiment, different kinds of relevant crypto information that you need to do uh, good research with ChatGPT. It's simply harnessed with all those information, and yeah, that will be our main product. We have different branch products such as the Scale API and Surf Studio, which is a vibe coding tool. But yeah, essentially, people really just use us as a due diligence layer, asking different risks, different types of projects, what they do, what's the risk, should I invest in, and whatnot.
Got it, got it. So, if I may summarize, Surf is basically a center of
Mhm.
information that every crypto trader or user needs to know about certain, crypto trend, crypto project,
Mhm.
protocol, or even just one ticker. Like I've been talking like endless times on this show that uh 42 is fun, World Cup events are fun, but if you want to enter the position, if you want to play with this market, you have to do your own research, right? Don't just watching this show and look at me trading and just like, wow, this guy might know something and just trade
Mhm.
copy trade. By
Mhm.
the way, if you guys watching this show and follow me, you know I've lost a lot. So I'm definitely not a good signal. I'm not a good call. You know who is a good call? Linda is a good call. Just
Oh,
let you guys.
really?
Sorry. I'm dividing too much. Uh, However, I think with a tool like Serve and news and other things, I think it's easier for people who maybe not following the World Cup that close, but also want
100%.
to participate this market. They can just ask Surf, right? Like
Yeah.
for example, like, I think Andrea, our another co-host, she always she always kind of like make fun of me not watching football at all and doing this show, and she was very surprised. Like lately, I get to know more, learn, watch more games or read about things. But what
Mhm.
I learned is the information is like everywhere, right? Like
Yeah,
if you search,
100%.
like, especially for like World Cup, like even just one player's injury can change the game, right? So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, so I think like us like have a tool like Serve can basically have an information hub just to ask them and then ask the Serve and give you all the information you need to make a decision is very, very important for anyone who's interested in participating in this market.
Mhm.
But I do have a question. This might be coming a little bit as a tough question for you, Yuta. Are you
Okay.
ready? Uh, so you know, the elephant in the room, right? Like there's just a lot of AI projects right
Mhm.
now,
Yeah.
right? Like you see them everywhere, and they all either saying like, "Hey, we are your AI co-pilot for trading," or "We
Mhm.
are doing this, doing that."
Mhm.
So what makes Surf different? Like what makes
Yeah.
you like different from all the other competitors or or AI tools?
Yeah, thank you for asking. So I'd like to answer that by explaining how usually crypto AI tools are specialized in one type of data, whether it be wallet information or on-chain sentiment or social sentiment, and they kind of harness the information around that specialized data. The difference about Surf AI, I don't think any of the competitors do this at all, but we harness different dimensions of crypto that you need to know to do any research, and we harnessed it really well to our AI model, allowing it to pick the right information to use to answer your question at the right moment, which allows us to simply answer a wider range of questions compared to any other crypto AI product. And yeah, I genuinely think that's why a lot of people stick with Surf and stay with us instead of going around with specialized AI products because they could simply see less coverage of information than Surf AI.
Got it. Oh, also, by the way, this is
Yeah.
not a paid promotion. It's not paid promotion
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
for sure. This is not paid at all.
That I actually used Surf before we even have this partnership.
Oh, okay, that's
So,
great.
yeah, I've heard a lot of good things,
Mhm,
from Twitter from the users,
mhm,
and they all use Surf for before it was when people are doing me like the trend just was not as there as now.
mhm.
People like use Surf to get some news and token stuff. So I was like actually following that, and then I actually built a bot
Oh,
that
wow.
getting a surface information for
Okay.
a new summary in
Mhm.
this. It was very 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 helpful, and then I still sending daily newsletter to our Slack channels actually, so it's pretty yeah
Perfect, that's
pretty nice.
exciting.
Later we can talk about our collaboration and
For sure.
tell our community how our community can use Surf.
Mhm.
But before that, we have to keep the program going. This is our only 30 minutes live stream, so I want to
Oh,
keep things.
shoot. Okay.
So every day, this is kind of like a ritual for us. And recently, it's a humiliation ritual for myself. Is we're
Okay.
gonna look at my my portfolio.
Okay.
Okay. So
Exciting.
yes, well, exciting for you, of course. So basically, what we do is on the stream, we will kind of do some analysis on the match of the day,
Mhm.
and I will use my account to enter some position based on how I feel about it. And every day, before the first thing is we're gonna open my portfolio, which I promise I do not look at it before the stream and get the raw reaction from me.
Okay.
Uh,
That's
and
exciting.
so yesterday is a crazy crazy day. I'll let you know that. Okay, let me share my screen first. Okay, so first thing first, a good sign that I have something claimable on the top right. I think, Linda, we finally broke the curse that I've been like non-winning, losing 2 days in a row, and finally I got something, um, which is funny because I think yesterday we didn't put on too much, but definitely, yeah, it was very tough choices. There were three matches. We have Brazil versus Japan, Netherlands versus Morocco, and I believe the last one was Germany versus Paraguay, right? So yesterday, if you guys remember, I was very hesitant to get into the position in the Germany one because I feel like I'm not sure much about this. Both a very strong team, and I heard not so good story about Germany. Okay, this come a little bit off. I was wrong. Their history of World Cup is not very smooth before. So I didn't want to enter the position, but instead I think Brazil will win. And I actually follow the game, by the way, guys. Okay, I changed. I actually follow the game. When Japan and Brazil was a 1-1 draw, I was having a little bit like a heart attack, to be honest. Like, I didn't know the thing was going like that, but thankfully, Brazil hit the goal. I think pretty late into the game, right? So I won the market.
Woo.
And thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally, I'm building up my budget for our steak dinner, Linda. I didn't forget about it.
I know. We had a big budget. Now we had to start from zero, basically.
Yeah. We used to have a Peter Luger budget, but now we're starting from Five Guys again. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, okay. This is another tough question for you, Yuta. Because I think we've chatted in our group before. I assume you support the Japan team.
Yes, I am Japanese, so I would. Yeah, it was an unfortunate event, but I did support Japan. Yes.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, like I think that is a good game, right? It's a good game.
It was a great game.
It's getting everyone's adrenaline in. It's a good game. I think I've seen crazy reactions in the field from the the live and everything. Like first of all, it's a good game. So I think the cliche thing I want to say is no regret. No regret. No regret. I do want to say, like, are you closely follow football, like, or are you just like kind of just like watching now and then and just not really?
For World Cup, yes, I've been closely following it. Outside of World Cup, here and there, but yeah, I mean World Cup, I've been placing bets as well.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, got it. Did you place bet for this match though?
I did actually.
And did you go with your pride or did you go with your
As a Japanese supporter, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I did bet for Brazil to win.
Oh, by the way, you know what? There is a very good friend of mine told me one thing. He also watched a lot of sports, and then he do a lot of sports betting. Right? His strategy for important game is he will bet on the opponent's win.
Oh, okay.
Not on the team he support.
Okay.
For a good reason. It's very smart, actually. So he said, if his team wins, he doesn't care about the money. So he's very happy because his supporting team moving forward or like win the championship, whatever, right? So like, if his team loses, he will not be that sad because at least he gets some money back.
Yeah.
So that's his way to say. Was like, actually, that's a really smart way to look things at like this, right? Like, you don't be happy either way, or so it's pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really sad when. I was sad in the beginning, but I looked at my return and I was like, I'll take this loss from Brazil. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna cry with a steak dinner. It's okay. So the other crazy thing was, I think it was Netherlands. Even though I won the bet, sorry, my position on 42. But I was still very, very surprised that I actually got it right because I didn't thought. I at the time, I think I don't think that if you remember when I entered that position, I was like, oh, both are actually from the market. They're having like pretty similar payout, chances to win. So I was like, maybe what I should do is to get into a draw, just so like it feels like they're very close, and they did. So it was like kind of crazy. I get it right. And also for everyone's watching this, I want to reiterate the rules. The rule is the result is based on the end of the regular time, not including the penalty, right? Because at the end of the day, this is a knockout game, so there will be a one single winner of each match. But on the market, there is a draw. So just to everyone know that, don't get mixed up, don't get confused. This is how it works. So what do we say? Let's take a look at today's three matches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel extremely nervous right now because normally Andrea is my uh, analytics, like helping me, giving me all the alpha on this. Um, I don't know, Linda, how you feel about those three matches today. Uh, I actually have no idea. This is crazy. I have no idea. Again, I don't watch football that much or at all, and I don't follow sports that close. So I might have to ask Utah your help today as well to help me make better
For
decisions.
sure, for sure.
Okay. So first, let's look at uh, those two, right? I think Norway. Wait, Norway. Yeah, Norway is getting a lot of buzz, and from the market, feels like a lot of
Mhm.
people think they will win as well. So,
Mhm.
what do we think?
Yeah, so actually in this case, I feel like Cote d'Ivoire is heavily undervalued compared to Norway. I'm totally guessing everything right now, but I feel like Norway has a star player, Holland,
Yeah.
and he actually drives a lot of virality on social media and whatnot, kind of making him the iconic player of Norway, and he's probably the most popular player in this matchup as well. I
Mm-hmm.
think that kind of blinds people's valuation on how Norway actually is good because I feel like Cote d'Ivoire is a more well-rounded team, but without a superstar, which makes it less fancy and flashy. Hence, why people don't bet on them necessarily. So I think Cote d'Ivoire has a better chance than what people think it is right now. So, me personally, this is your money. I don't want to make you lose your money again.
No
I would
pressure.
bet
No pressure. No pressure.
no pressure at all. But yeah, I would
I
say
do
Cote
have your
d'Ivoire.
contact though, but no pressure. I do have your contact though, but no pressure. I never thought of that way. Actually, Linda, you know what? This what Utah just described makes me have a flashback of Spurs and the Knicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
that,
Like yeah, everyone's like talking about like Wemby.
Mhm.
Like he's like the next face of NBA. And then Knicks like, oh, they're just a bunch of nobody, quote unquote nobody. I mean, apparently Cat is in the team, but like comparing to Wemby, the star power is definitely not the same level, right there. I say,
Mhm.
but who was in the five? Knicks was in the five. Okay, um, to that, I will say today I am going to take that risk.
Oh.
I think for two reasons. For two reasons. I think first, I do think basketball, soccer, football is a team sport. It's not about one single player, right? And let's just be honest, one single player cannot really change the game that much, right? If your opponent has a really good strategy, and especially they know their star player is on the field, they will have special strategy to guard you or prevent you from like scoring, right? I think that's what happened whenever Messi's on the field, or whenever I mean Messi's Messi, so I can't really say he cannot score, but or when LeBron is on the field, like everyone's know like this guy is gonna try to drive. But
Mhm.
like you said, uh, the other team is more of all around. Feels like they play pretty well with each other, and of course, like every team in the round 32 is a strong team, and they're gonna put on their best, try to win this. So today, I think I'm gonna do this one more time. I've done this for the past 2 days, and it ends horribly for me. But today, I think I have a good reason to actually bet into the underdog position. Uh, I don't know if you're gonna go back to the stream tomorrow, Utah, but I will definitely let you know how this position goes. Okay.
Yes, I'll be
Again,
watching the game live.
okay, great. Again,
Yeah.
this is my money. This is not a financial
Yeah.
advice. I'm doing this
Yep.
because I learn my information. I get my information from Linda and Utah. So I just enter my position. Okay, that's the first uh our first game today. That's pretty cool. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay. If you are telling me, by the way, if you're telling me you're actually a surf right now to give me the answer, I will be so surprised. Like if you're actually like live, like asking, like, hey, this idiot asking me about this game, what can I tell him? Like, that'd be so fun. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Next one is France versus Sweden. So, in my very limit to almost zero knowledge about football, I feel like France is like probably pretty strong team, right?
Mhm.
Like I think from the position wise, it's very obvious, right? France is like 1400 already. It's like almost 10 times of the odd as Sweden wing. However, I feel like we've been saying this from yesterday that the team that we think are strong are struggle to win at end of the match and goes to the penalty. Do we think this will happen again? I think this probably. I mean, this is my. I'm generally asking the question. I'm not like trying to be smart, but my question is, how is the defense and the offense of each team? Like, is France like good at like scoring, but how do we feel?
Um, I mean, me personally, I feel like France has obviously a superstar called Mbappe.
Mm,
Um,
of course, yeah.
yeah, and aside on his wings, he has two star players that also play at a similar level outside of their national team. But actually, from all the games I've seen from France, they're always starting very slow. Like they start to in the first half, they're usually slower. They don't really score often, and it's usually latter half of second half in where Mbappe and Michael Elise or different type of star players from France actually start to score. And so, considering that information, and with the pressure of the playoffs, it kind of does make sense to assume that they might start slow and score in the after 90 minutes, the extension minutes, which makes the market resolve at draw.
Mhm.
So I mean, I personally still would put my money on France, but I don't think it's ridiculous to say that it will end up in a draw. I mean, it's playoffs. You really don't know what's going to happen.
Got it, got it. And also, I remember Mbappe already did scored. He did like a two score in one match before, and the France, I believe, the other star. Sorry, I forgot his name. He did a hat
Mhm.
trick in the
Yeah.
during the stage, right? See, Linda, I learned my stuff. So I've been learning, Linda. Like, have some faith in me, okay?
Incredible.
Yeah, thank you. You're like so desperate. You're like so over me right now. But anyway, I'm still gonna keep annoying you for each stream. I think this is fun for me. Sorry, guys, this is not fun to bully your co-host, but it's fun for me. Anyway, so to that, I feel like this will go two ways. Two ways, right? So one way is today is the day for friends, like you know, ooh la la, and then they gonna do the same crazy score. And
Mhm.
once they get their rhythm going, I think Sweden will be just collapsing, kind of like a domino. And so like just can't get their shit together. So I will
Mhm.
say it's either going to that direction, or I think like you said, they're going slowly, building up the momentum on the game, but too slow that they cannot actually win the game, but win into a draw and go into penalty. So, okay, Linda, you can laugh at me at this. Instead of doing the, the bundle, the win, draw, lose bundle, I'm gonna pick just three outcomes from the score grid. For everyone new to this is the score grid market on 42. We have all the possible score out of the match on this five by five score grid. You can pick one singular result out of the game with pretty crazy payout there. You can also, if you're like me, don't know much about football, you can also just simply put on like win, draw, lose as a bundle. So I will do either friends is sorry, this is not this is the opposite. 2-0, 3-0, or 1-1 and draw. That is my feeling about today. I'm not very confident. That's why I'm only putting down $5 for each position. Again, guys, for everyone watch this, always do your position. This is a really, really risky move by myself as someone who just started to learn about football. Okay, I'm gonna just pull the trigger. Okay, this will look so bad on me if Sweden ends up winning. Like, like this will look so bad on me if this happens. But I think those like you said, like they not only they have one superstar, but also he has like two same level stars,
Mhm.
right? And they're
Mhm.
all very young and in their prime.
Yeah.
No injury, whatever, based on my research. So I think they can
Mhm.
do well, unless there's like crazy stuff happen. Hopefully
Yeah.
not. Okay, now let's enter today's third match, also the last match. Mexico versus Ecuador. Okay. Wait, Linda, this is the first time I think. Wait, Ecuador is from Latin America, right?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think this is the first, if I remember correctly, if my memory is still good, isn't this the first like two like Latin America team play each other against each other?
I don't know. Has
I feel like it is, or I think, or Argentina may have some match.
I think Argentina maybe did Argentina play Paraguay?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I also learned that Mexico is like kind of doing pretty good on this. I know the odd is not very like not it's pretty like even distributed
Mhm.
of all three outcome. But what do you think, Utah? Like, do you think Mexico will win Ecuador? I have
Um,
no idea. Like, I don't follow them at all, so I really
this is a
really
really
don't.
exciting game. But I personally think Mexico would take it, especially because they are still one of the hosting countries. They
Mm,
went straight 3 wins and 0 losses in the group stage.
yeah,
And the odds speaks for itself, like it is even, but Mexico still does have the edge on top of that home court
edge, yes.
advantage. I don't know if you've been to a watch party, but in America, it's crazy. Everybody's wearing a Mexico jersey. The whole town is like cheering for Mexico. The energy is insane, and I feel like
By the way,
it
sorry to
almost
cut
seems
you
like
off.
there's no way to lose. Yeah,
Sorry to
it's
cut you off.
crazy.
Actually, all three of us on the stream right now are in the U.S.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Linda and I in
Okay.
the East Coast, by the way. Yeah, uh,
Oh, I see. I see.
yeah.
How's the World
Right.
Cup fans over there?
I think I actually, you know what? Because we're in New York, I've seen like so many different people. Like I've seen like Portugal, I've
Oh,
seen
I see.
Spain, I've seen. I actually don't think I've seen any Mexico jerseys on the street. Linda, have you seen
Really?
any?
That's interesting.
No, I haven't. I also have been in the Hamptons, so
Yeah,
I don't
I,
know.
I, to be
Yeah.
honest, Utah, you based in West Coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think West Coast like somehow closer to Mexico. I don't know why. It's my
No, it
impression every
is.
time I come there, right? I feel that's why probably you see more Mexican
Mhm.
fans over there. But for me, it's
That
like
makes
there's like I think all the Europeans are coming to New York.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah, so I've
see.
seen a lot of like this is the reverse European summer for them.
Mhm.
You know
Mhm.
what?
Mm.
we show them AC. We show them AC. We show them how humans should live during a hot summer. And the answer is AC. Okay,
Mm.
European guys, friends, please do yourself a favor, buy an AC. Okay. Anyway,
By
uh,
the way, the
uh
Europeans are blaming us for
global warming.
Europe overheating because we use AC. So I guess that's a reverse Uno. It's our
They might,
fault.
they might just like they might they might blame on Asians for like so many people farting and it causing global warming. Like, what the heck? Like, that's a stupid thing. Sorry. I was not. I'm from Asia, by the way, born and raised in Asia, so I can say that joke. Okay, my fellow Asians, I love you guys. Mwah. But but that's hilarious. You know what? You know what? Let's keep the non-sport stuff outside it. I feel like I will say something bad on the stream, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, like that's a really horrible take from Europeans. They're kind of stupid. Anyway, from this match, you think Mexico will have the edge, Utah, right?
Yeah, I would say so, 100%.
You say so? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna try to be smart to do pick like the score, but I will probably I will get in all the positions just in case I miss something. But I will keep uh, the 1-0, which is Mexico win by one, but rest of them I'll put down like less money just because I don't think that's less likely to happen. So I don't want to put on too money on different scores. And just to be safe, because like the it's pretty even, and then the draw is actually like the chance is pretty high as well. I will also enter a draw on 1-1 today, just to offset hedge my positions.
Hmm.
I think Mexico will end up winning this match, but I'm not sure if it's from regular or from penalty. So I will bet on not sorry backward. I will enter the position into winning plus a draw just in case they couldn't make it in the regular and then need some penalty games. So that's my position today. Boom, hallelujah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. All right. Before we go, I have a special question for you, Dan. So on this stream, we talk about two things. We talk about World Cup. We also talk about Love Island.
Okay.
Believe it or not,
Mhm.
we actually have more fun talking about Love Island sometimes. And then
Okay.
it's supposed to be. It's entertainment, right? It's entertainment.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
and then I wonder if Surf can give me more information, especially the information that maybe I cannot see from the show, and give me
Mm.
more like juicy gossip, you know.
I highly doubt, unfortunately, if Surf can give you Love Island leaks on future episodes.
Okay,
That might not be in our data set, but what you can do is ask Surf for smart money flow. So, who or like which market and which position are these big whales or high value traders are taking in certain markets? I don't know whether if there are smart money wallets betting or placing position in Love Island markets, but it's something you could probably ask. And if it does return something useful, then you could use that on your own position.
got it. Okay, because yesterday, Linda, when we're talking about this, I saw, I think it was Trinity. Yeah,
Yeah, Trinity and Bryce made it official. They're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh shit. Okay. So they might their chance of winning is probably still gonna stay on the top, right?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, did I saw a clip of like, in that Trinity? I think Trinity was talking, saying like she saw the sexual challenge of Brice that he was sucking a toe on the show.
Yeah,
You are laughing at this, but this is a real shit. Okay? This is the real life we're living right now. This is the real society. We live in a society like this. And then I think she has a comments like, "Oh, I think it's not that bad because it's not mouth to mouth kiss, but it's
yeah.
still a toe, right?"
So I guess toe to mouth is better. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So this is a quote from Linda. Toe is better than mouth. Don't take it out of context, but this is actually a really funny quote. Um, cool. Anyway, yeah. So any other news outside? I mean, that's big news, right? Like they are official together. But is
Yeah,
there any other
that's
development?
big news. Ania's still single. Everyone was projecting Casey and Ania would like be a couple, but he broke up with her.
Ooh.
Melanie and Sincere are on thin ice. Because Melanie is just like he basically saw Sincere basically saw the challenge
Mm-hmm.
that she did at Hyper Amore, and he just felt like she was super sexual. So he's not happy about that. So their relationship was on thin ice. Um,
Insecure man.
yeah, that's some shit. Yeah, into what was she supposed to do? It's a challenge. She wants to win. Like,
Yeah,
hello.
like what the heck? Like a game is a game. Like, damn, the insecure guys. Damn. Okay. Um.
I still wouldn't want my man doing that, but just saying.
Okay. I'm. You know what? I'm still holding my position. I haven't sold. I strongly believe in those people I never know in my life, but also I trust you, Linda. So I'm still
Yep.
holding true. Let's see. Uh, Before this is the last part of today's stream. I know we're running a little bit over time. Let's talk about how Fortitude community can use and how they can use Surf. Can you give me
Yeah.
a little more on this?
Yeah, thank you for asking. Well, like I just said, I think in terms of prediction market, we have a bunch of data for basically every single market across different platforms, and
Yeah.
there are a bunch of different ways where you can use Surf to get a better position on prediction markets. The easiest, lowest hanging fruit way is to simply ask smart money wallet. So like I said, these are smart money, quote unquote, people that know how to make money and know how to bet correctly.
Yeah.
You could ask Sir for, you know, so what are these smart wallets taking the position on for this market? And you could ask them, and then Surf will give you back a summary of what position people are taking. And essentially, you can just, if you want to copy it, you can copy it. You can make insights out of it. And if you don't agree to it, you don't have to take the position. But that is one easiest way to use Surf. Also, you can also look for arbitrages. So it compares prices for the same market for different platforms, and you could essentially look into which platform has the cheapest price for the same market on the position you want to take on. So that's like another use case that you could use Surf for. But could I talk about the partnership potentially?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
was going to ask you too. So yeah,
oh, for sure. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So while you can or have multiple prediction market choices, you could participate on. Actually, there's a really good reason for all Surf AI users and 42 users to join 42 and join the World Cup campaign. Is because Surf AI is actually thank you so much. Shout out you guys, but honored to be a team captain to
yeah,
participate in the World Cup campaign as the Surf AI team. And actually, there's a bunch of rewards where you can access to joining the Surf AI team, such as the 15 ticket reward and the prize pool access. But only for Surf AI users, we are giving out 10 pro membership user
awesome.
uh, coupon codes for people that sign up for our team and sign up for Surf AI. So make sure you do that. I think that's already a really good enough reason to participate in the World Cup campaign for 42. So yeah, just trying to make everyone happy with this collaboration, and hopefully you guys join Surf AI team. So I'm in it too. So hopefully we can win the campaign together. Yeah.
Yeah. So to recap, 42 has everything markets on it, and you need every information you can grab to make a better trade. And Surf is a really good tool for you to get all the informations. And for the special time for the World Cup campaign, Surf is very generous to provide 10 Pro subscription for the people who join through our quest from ticket.42.space. And also, they are providing each Surf user to join the team 15 tickets to get a head start on the tickets leaderboard. So if you're watching this, if you are curious, if you want to join the ticket campaign, you want to join the trade, you want to join the World Cup celebration, join us, and don't forget to join Surface team. Well, that concludes today's live stream. Thank you, my co-host Linda, and our special guest Yuta. Hopefully, I can see you more often. I think you have a different, really good perspective on the games. I feel like, you know what? If all my positions win today, I'll definitely ask you back. You know, you're my lucky charm now, so I need you. Like, you're not lucky charm. You're my top 2 analytics now. So hope to see you more often on the show. Thank you everyone watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye.